Sleepy, 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 sleepy. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Mass Effect playthrough. We are back on Omega, and you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take Morden and Zaid. Okay. We can get some levels here, and as always, keep the points for now. You should. Okay, we have that. Shuriken. Cool.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Good to know. Right, so back to Afterlife. And as far as I remember, I think we're finished per general with side quests here. For now.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Oh,
I think there's one more side quest that is gonna show up a bit later on into the game. And I think we need Jacob and Miranda to have with us. Well, I think mostly for extra dialogue. But before we... Hey, he's new. Let me just talk with Aria about more
What do you
than...
need?
Okay, are we friendly enough to get to know you?
Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged
Nope.
as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
Cool. I
Maybe I'll
should
come
go.
back later. Maybe I'll be here.
You wanna talk? Talk to Aria.
What I think... No, there is another...
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
Yeah.
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch.
Oh?
She'd like you to keep that from happening.
But why kill him?
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Okay. And also why protect him?
What's Aria's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Aria.
Okay, so the stories coincide with what Patriarch told us. But why ask me?
Why come to me? Aria's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Aria said so. What other reason do you need?
Tell me or I walk.
If Aria wants my help, she better tell me why. I'm not doing this for my health.
Fine. Whatever gets you to take the job. If it gets out that Aria's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Uh-huh. Yeah, under the table. You know what? I'll do it.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
Okay. I should go.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Right, so actually before we go to Archangel, let's save Patriarch. We can't let Patriarch get hurt. I like that Krogan.
Again attempted to extinguish the Shepard Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that
Okay, somebody wants to extinguish my monument. Oh, you're new.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Just a
Pour me
drink.
a drink. Hold the poison.
Oh yes, I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I'm very glad you survived. I've been instructed to give you drinks on the house. Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for.
Cool. Okay, I'll come back to that if need be. But 3 drinks? That's awesome. Yeah, Patriarch, we have to
Act like you know.
talk.
You again. Greetings.
You got any enemies?
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Aria might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see, not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Yeah, speaking of that, you kinda need to get out of here.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Aria wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
We can be his muscle. Ooh. But I don't think either of these options will make Aria happy. You know, it's time to go, Patriarch. I'm not fooling around.
You need to go somewhere safe.
Or what? I'll embarrass her by dying while under her protection? Nobody here even remembers who I am. Oh, fine. My drink's done. I have nowhere else to go. I suppose it's nice that she still cares enough to keep me safe.
Yep. Could have went for the Renegade of Paragon on that one, but I think it's better this way. Also, I think we're pretty good with the points, and we have plenty of occasions to max out the Renegade. To have our nice cars on. Hey, that was a quick, short mission. And yeah, I think now we only have the side mission I just told you about at the start of the video, that we need to progress a bit further into the story.
My boys saw Patriarch leave a couple of minutes ago. We're wiring your credits now. We're done here. Nothing to see here.
Oh, 2,000 credits. Now, Aria, anything to say?
What do you need?
Yes, we have. Can you tell me more about you before Omega?
We friendly enough to talk about who you were before Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
Are you afraid to talk?
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
Okay, but okay, old enemies means old friends.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
But you must have had the
You
resources.
couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record keeping.
Okay, yeah. That's enough on that matter.
Alright, I'll drop it.
Better luck next time.
Okay, but what about you and Patriarch?
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
So when did you betray him?
I assume you decided he was too strong, even as an ally.
No, he cast the first stone. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Okay, I think I get what she means about it.
Sounds like you changed the rules and the battlefield.
Krogan nature made it easy for us to take advantage. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Okay, but then why call him Patriarch?
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
Okay, then again, why keep him alive so long?
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Yeah, that's true from what I've seen. I think that's enough on this matter.
Interesting. But let's move on.
Do you need something else?
I don't think there's anything new if I select these two options, but I'll try maybe later on. Anyway, I think this is it. We should be going.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Why not? Maybe. We'll have to see.
Nothing to see here.
Cool. Archangel time.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Uh-huh.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
Let's not give away that I'm looking for Archangel specifically. So yeah, I'm here to fight.
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Yeah. What about the Merc Band assault?
Why are the Mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing, operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Tarek?
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Okay. What about plan of attack?
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
Wait, distraction? Is that what we are?
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
I would say pretty high, since all the mercenary bands got together to get him. So, Anyway, why Archangel? What did he do?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
He had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
So we're on his turf.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Okay, and what's the location exactly?
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Okay. So basically put a blindfold on my eyes and take me there. Right, I think we're ready to go.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young.
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides,
Really?
I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Nah, no.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Cool. Yeah, Renegade, Paragon. Cool. This guy is still trying to get in. Poor guy. Anything else you have to say?
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then
Oh,
I
yeah,
found
yeah,
out about
okay.
a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Let's just say I did you a favor.
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful. Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers complaining about the reduction in their crops. But that I can handle.
I think we'll be asking this. So yeah.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Aria's expecting me.
You would be inside if she's expecting you. But yeah.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Cool. Sounds like a cool guy. Let's go.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Okay, the same. Zaid Morden. And we already have this.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Yeah, I think I know enough.
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
Yeah, now that I'm here, you will, for sure.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Alright. What can you tell me about Archangel?
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics.
Okay, fair
Patriarch
enough.
and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Yeah. What about this infiltration team?
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
So they managed to get across the bridge?
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
Okay. So... the bridge?
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
What happened to the gunship?
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Okay, so definitely I need to meet this guy. Anyway, I should go.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
True. Let's just move out.
Let's worry about finding him first.
Cool. Okay, I cannot take out my gun. So we're basically still in a friendly territory.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Okay. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so he's over there. Just popped out to take a sniper shot. And the freelancers.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we are up next. The light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be
Guys?
prepared.
Where are you? Ah, there you are. Spoken to Garm, and he has his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we have already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on the next objectives. It's clear though that none of our organization will be ready to move on Aria without the assistance of the other two. Oh, hello. They were actually planning to go after Aria afterwards.
Do you need something?
Okay, game froze up for a couple of seconds there.
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
What can you tell me about the plan of attack?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Seems like you're a bit cowards.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Okay. What can you tell me about Archangel?
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous.
But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Yeah, I kinda want more details than that.
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
Okay, can you tell me at least about Eclipse?
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
It does seem pretty upset.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Ouch. Okay, then I should be going.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Okay, so that's the Eclipse. Let's save. Was it here? Okay. Let's hack a bit. Just doing some inspection here, guys. Don't worry. Making sure everything is in order. Okay. And perfect. Let's bypass this. These two should be together. Easy peasy. Turkey. Perfect.
That should slow them down.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
Okay, cool. Let's continue. What you say? I cannot take out my gun. Is there's nothing else here to take?
Leave us alone. You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
And you are?
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
What's the plan of attack?
When do the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse and their mechs. We'll see.
Okay. What can you tell me about Archangel?
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Thurian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Really?
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Sounds like a badass Thurian. What about the Blood Pack?
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
Especially Archangel, by the looks of it.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
Can you elaborate on that?
You fought him?
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. Almost had him.
Yeah.
But
it was
the
a repeat,
slippery
unfortunately.
Snuck away before we could.
I should get going.
About
Just
time.
skip that. And okay, we came from here.
Come away, freedom.
sure. Protection money. Oh, that's 6,000 over there. Don't mind if I do. Just making sure everything's all there. Don't worry, guys. Your finances are safe with me. Yep, that seems to be in order. We just took the medical station from this part. Oh, this is seems to be a no-go area, so we will go there then. Come on, open sesame.
I'll take it.
Of course. Okay, we got some more heavy ammo, credits, all good. Perfect. Oh, I see the gunship over there then.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, lady. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
Why don't you go?
Why haven't you talked to him?
Because I'm not stupid. This assault is damn dangerous.
Yep, that's true.
What do you want, freelancer?
Can't remember. There's Patriarch.
Excuses? Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints! Now! Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
You're such a lovely guy.
What's your problem?
You. Get this scum out of my face.
Tarek, what's eating your ass?
Zaid.
Oh, this should be good.
You know this asshole, Zaid?
We worked together once.
Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
It's Archangel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, Zaid, I gotta deal with this shit. Jinta, talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows, maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
Yep.
Good thing you know him. Tarek hates having to hire freelancers. He doesn't trust anyone outside the Blue Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, he doesn't trust anyone so much that his head is going invisible. There's a nice bug. What can you tell me about the plan of attack?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
So he just waits.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you Sons are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do you know about Archangel?
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Sounds personal.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
Okay, and what about the Blue Suns?
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
Alright, I think that's everything.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Well do.
Carm's blood pack better wait for my signal.
I think they'll wait, don't worry. Right, I think that's everyone to talk about. We just need to talk with Katka, and that's it. That's the last thing. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break here, and in the next episode we're gonna
Got no
finish.
shields. Keep moving.
Okay. Got the message. Right. I'm gonna take a break right here, and next episode we're gonna see about Archangel and how we can help him. So hope you enjoyed this episode, guys, and as always, don't forget to take care.